Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Going to be giving you my match reaction from the Manchester United Nottingham Forest game. So Manchester United beat Nottingham Forest 3-0 at Old Trafford. Marcus Rashford scored for Manchester United. Rashford's goal came from a Christian Eriksen corner. It was a good finish by Rashford. That's 5 in 5 for Rashford. That's 10 goals in all competitions so far this season. Rashford also provided an assist in the game. Rashford scored a wonderful solo goal in the 2-0 win against Burnley in the Carabao Cup. Rashford is enduring a very good season to his standards. Erik ten Hag targeted Rashford to score 20 goals this season, and like I've already mentioned, he's already on 10. Manchester United recently extended Marcus Rashford's contract by 1 year. Rashford has over 100 goals for Manchester United. He has been part of the club for a long time. He came up our academy. He's been a United player since the age of 7, and he broke into our senior squad back in 2016. Anthony Martial, he scored for Manchester United. It was a low finish from the edge of the box. Wayne Hennessy got a hand to it. Anthony Martial is playing well at the moment. He hasn't played a lot of games this season because, as you all know, he has been hampered with injuries. Martial could stay at the club next year. There's a lot of United fans that would like to see him stay. Martial is under contract with Man United until 2024. Manchester United got Martial from Monaco back in 2015. So he's been at the club for a good 7 years or so. Last season he was out on loan with Sevilla. Fred, he scored Manchester United's 3rd goal. As you all know, Fred is no longer one of Man United's first choice centre midfielders following the arrivals of Casemiro and Christian Eriksen. But despite that, he's still started games this season, alongside Casemiro. He's played alongside Eriksen. Revert back to before Eriksen and Casemiro came in, Fred played a lot of games alongside Scott McTominay. As you all know, Man United recently extended Fred's contract by a year. Manchester United got Fred from Shakhtar Donetsk in a deal worth 52 million back in 2018. So anyway, there were the goals. Like I said, Christian Eriksen provided an assist for Marcus Rashford's goal. Eriksen scored from close range in the cup game against Burnley. Also scored in the 2-1 win against Fulham. When he scored against Fulham, that was his first goal for Manchester United. Eriksen has made an impact since he come in. Man United signed Christian Eriksen on a free. When he officially signed for the club, he signed a 3-year contract. Casemiro provided the assist for the Fred goal. And Casemiro's done really well since he come in. He scored his first goal for the club in the 1-1 draw against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. He rescued Man United a point in that game. He scored in stoppage time. Casemiro played in the cup game against Burnley. He was at centre-half, so he was in an unfamiliar role. Man United got Casemiro from Real Madrid in a deal worth 70 million. Man United could have had more than 3 goals yesterday night. Rashford could have had another goal because he had a good chance. Martial had a good chance. Anthony had a good chance as well. That produced a good save from Wayne Hennessy. Anthony, of course, started the game. He didn't start in the cup against Burnley. He came off the bench. Terrell Malacia had a very good chance as well. That produced another good save from Wayne Hennessy. I read some of the stats of the game. Manchester United had a total of 17 shots. We had 8 shots on target. We had around 66% of possession. So yeah, Man United were very dominant. I thought Luke Shaw, by the way, played very well yesterday night. Of course, he was playing at centre-half. That's an unfamiliar role for him because obviously Luke Shaw is a left-back. Man United recently extended Luke Shaw's contract by 1 year. Nottingham Forest, they had a goal ruled out by VAR. It was Ryan Yates who had a goal ruled out. But reflecting on the win, Man United have moved within 1 point of the top 4. Erik ten Hag has come out and said that he wants more goals. And Ten Hag confirms Man United are in the market for a new striker. Varane was playing yesterday, so he made his return. I didn't think he was going to be available for the game. Martinez, he's obviously been out with injury. Jadon Sancho played no part yesterday night. You know, he's still unavailable. Lack of fitness. Tuanzebe, he's still injured, but he doesn't get in the team anyway. Diego Dalot is still unavailable at the moment. He's injured. He's out until January. That's why, obviously, Wan-Bissaka has been playing, the last 3 or 4 games. Nottingham Forest, they were missing some players yesterday. Obviously, Wayne Hennessy was in net because obviously Dean Henderson couldn't play. He was ineligible to play against Man United because Dean Henderson is on loan at Forest from Man United. Morgan Gibbs-White, I think, was unavailable as well because he's been out with injury. Omar Richards, he's been out with injury as well. Kayate, he played no part because he's injured. So there you go. The Nottingham Forest manager is Steve Cooper. Steve Cooper got appointed in as the Nottingham Forest manager back in September of last year. So he's been the Nottingham Forest manager for over a year. He's under contract with Nottingham Forest until 2025. Before Nottingham Forest, he managed Swansea, and before then managed England's under-17s. Before yesterday night's game, the last time Man United played Nottingham Forest, Manchester United won 8-1. So yeah, on another video, I will be giving you my player ratings from this game. Manchester United's next game is Wolves. It's not long now until the January transfer window opens. The January transfer window will be Erik ten Hag's second transfer window as Man United manager. So far he's enjoyed one transfer window and he's brought 6 additions to the squad. He brought Terrell Malacia in, Christian Eriksen, Martinez, Casemiro, Antony and Martin Dubravka. Ten Hag has spent over 200 million since he became Manchester United manager. Erik ten Hag has also let a lot of players go as well, but despite that he's still inheriting players from other managerial eras. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care, God bless, see you all again very soon.